What is up, everyone? How we doing? 10 viewers right now. That's cool. What we got in the chat? We got Flavio, we got Ty, Charlie, Sean, Jester, Max, lots of people. What's up, everyone? When we're live right now, actually. Solid, indeed, it's pretty solid. Price. It's going to be about $17, I believe, for pre-order. But that is not 100%, that might change. I'm gonna check it right now. I think it's around $17 or $16.99, around there. So a bit more expensive than the Bolt, the Bell V1, but it does have the upgrade features, so it's expected. But still, under 17 bucks is still really cheap. Here. Yeah, $16.99, that's it. Black and stickerless. Yeah, there we go. Better than Mr. Ram. I haven't tried that Mr. Ram too much. I do have it though. I might bring it over later, or I can bring it over now. But I'm not a huge fan of Mr. Ram, so that might be why I think it's better. But we have to see. I think Mr. Ram is good, but I really like even the Bell over this one. 10 release date. Right now it's out for pre-order. It's out and expected to ship July 13th to 17th. So that's going to be next week. So I got it 1 week early, which is cool. Better than Huanglong. I haven't tried Huanglong too much, and the one I did have. Okay, the music is kind of loud, isn't it? Can you guys hear me now? The music was way too loud. I didn't realize. Hopefully, like you guys can hear me now. But the Huanglong, this thing has the smoothness of the Huanglong, but it has like that Moyu feel of a beer mix, you know? I think it's still going to be like personal preference, but I think this thing is going to be pretty nice. Better than Huanglong? I think so. I don't like the Huanglong too much. One flip? I don't use the one flip, so I won't make a video on it, sorry. Where's the music? Yeah, I just realized that. It should be much better now. I totally forgot to reduce it. It should be good now. Are we good? Can chat confirm, please? PBO, where to start? Definitely my channel. I have a 10-part series on it, as well as like 100 example solves. So just check out my channel. Compared to Mr. M, I'll bring it over in just a second. For now, I think the first thing we want to do, I'm going to quickly look at the branding actually. If you guys can see this. You guys can't see the top. Evolved from the original. LV2. Cool. That shows the magnet design. Not sure what that is. There's a second thing going on here. Huh. And I'm not sure how this magnet stuff works in here, but I tried it and it does work. Got this, well, from the original. So this is the magnet thing. You can adjust the tip magnets by stacking magnets here, here, and here. So on the bottom we have strong, stronger, strongest, as well as like the default. I know lost. I started from 4G permanent do speed video. Yeah, start in the order I made my videos in. Hi Sam. Lauren's not mod here. That's sad. Okay, that should be fixed now. But hi Lauren. Lastly, this thing. This is how you change the magnet strength for the insides. For the actual layers, you got a screw thing to turn here that can mix the magnets in here go up or down, which is some pretty genius engineering. I've never thought about that, but that is it. That it's 17 bucks. Sounds pretty good. It's coming out next week. How is it? I think it's pretty good. It's a very quiet puzzle. I did release an unboxing just a few minutes ago. It's very quiet, very smooth. Liking it quite a bit. Chris is here. Hello, Chris. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to get my XMan. No, my my Shingqiang Mr. M to compare it with. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, we back. Here's the Mr. M. Size comparison. Mr. M's still a bit bigger. Obviously the texture, obviously, but as for magnet strength, you can adjust this one, so it doesn't quite matter. This one is moderate around, so about the same as that out of the box. Like in terms of like everything else, I mean, I feel like this is most personal preference. This premix does have some like dislocking issues, like this kind of stuff. Oh wow, it corner cuts quite well. Wow, I didn't realize that. Look at this thing. I didn't even realize that. Whoa, corner cuts quite well. But it's like regular corner cutting is pretty garbage. These are actually decently similar. Both kind of light. They have really smooth feelings. Nice keyboard. Thanks. It's my old one. It's my new one broke. But yeah, this is like a really old keyboard actually. Right, that is correct, Flavio. That should be correct. Yeah, main pyramid of Magic Cube. That's what we're trying to say there. But Pyramids is fun. I broke the keyboard. I didn't break it, but like it stopped working suddenly. So I'm not sure if it's like some internal thing. But I just switched it out for this one because I had another one. Culture Kid, what's up? Keyboards are expensive. That's true, but like my dad does a lot of tech stuff, so like we just have like a ton laying around. Lube it, I'll be planning to do that right now actually. Got some lubricants here. But like I realized that the Mr. M is actually not too bad. The thing that is bad about it is that some magnets are actually not even installed correctly because its quality control is bad. And this thing isn't actually too bad. I do want to play around with this Mr. M more actually, but I still like the Bell V1 better. The Bell one is pretty nice. By switching from this to this feels heavier now suddenly. Because this is quite a light puzzle. So right now the plan is to stay on YouTube for streaming and stream on Twitch later. That's the plan. Not sure how well that would go, but I think it could work. Yeah, that's it. It's sponsored by Chi. I don't know. No, that's the answer. Yeah, I'm not. As of right now, not yet. I guess that's a keyword. They sent me like testing stuff like quite a bit actually. I got the Volk V2, I got the Volk. I got a lot of testing stuff from G, but like not officially sponsored, which is actually like kind of a good thing because I'm not limited by my hardware. I can use any keys I want. Goes an ostrich. I mean, it's kind of like an ostrich. Can you see the resemblance? Kind of? I don't know. It was a good guess though. It's a good guess. You wouldn't want to be sponsored by any kind of manufacturer? That's True. I mean, I had the opportunity to actually at some points, but I just chose not to actually. Yes, yes. Alright. I'm gonna try some solves first, then I'll set up later, because before you want to set puzzles up, you always want to know, like, what's your goal before setting it up, right? So I'll break in a bit first to get it going and see, like, what's the weak points of the puzzle and where I can add lubricants to fix it. I'm rusty in pyramids too, so I apologize if there's any fast pair of solvers in here. I think I saw Dylan here, I'm not sure if he's still here, but I apologize for my horrible turning. Like, that should have been like a 1. Okay, so right now, what I did off camera was I loosened the screws for everything, but I tightened the magnets. I keep the tip magnets to be the same because I like them weaker, but that's what I did for everything else. Dylan is here. What's up, Dylan? Yeah, so hopefully you're not crunching too much from these horrible solves. Tips right now are still... Oh, I did the wrong case. They're still not the greatest. I want to set them up. Main event, usually it's square 1. Today, I'll do some more Pyrrha, I guess. And I usually do more Victory these days, but usually it's square 1. Really efficient. Okay, what I'm noticing right now is I'm still getting some locking problems. I think there's some overshooting, so I need maybe like add some silk to the inside so it slows down a little bit. Because I did loosen it. I was hoping the magnets would help, but they are helping a little bit. First pyramid, I think you mean pyramids, but my first one was a Shang Chao. That was a long time ago when the mod Shang Chao was amazing. I don't know what I did there, but whatever I did was pretty stupid. Cool. Okay, I need to slow down this thing. I need to speed up the tips for sure. These tips are not that good. For sub 1, with 5 sub mode cam. Good luck. That's pretty impressive. I can't do that for sure. Big cubes are definitely my weakness. I want to try to get that 2 on cam first. I haven't gotten one yet, which is pretty bad. I at one point averaged close to sub 3, so the fact I can't get a single one is sad. Yeah, these tips they're just horrible. This one is especially bad. You don't like big cubes? I agree. I'm more of a small cubes guy. Like, I don't have patience for like repetitive, longer stuff. Stuff like big cubes and mega minks. FMC, I guess, counts too. I'm like blind. You saw in this video. Is that true? Huh. Oh, Tucker shared it. You can see that. What's up, Tucker? You were correct. This is indeed a Bell V2. I guess right now the main problem is the tips suck and the inners are a bit too fast. It's holding me down. Yeah, the tips are really bad. Magnet system, I really like it. I think the strengths are at a good spectrum where it would appeal to a lot of people, and it's pretty easy to do. Also, I didn't mention it in this video, but this thing is very nice. This thing can, like, you know, tension the magnets, I guess you can call it. But if you flip it over, open this up, you get some more tools, which is pretty cool. So some of the tools you can use to take apart the tips and stuff, but I did not realize that you can just take that out. Like, there's some more tools here, which is really cool. So it's a nice added touch that you'll get with the P-Rinks, along with obviously the magnets you put on the tips, and the cards which will tell you how to work stuff out. Better miss them. The second time I got this question, but I don't use the Mr. M, so I wouldn't have the best answer. I used to use the Bell V1, so compared to that, I think it's an upgrade. Oops, I'm not sure. Hold Alright, sorry about that. But again, versus Mr. M, I think it's personal preference. This thing is lighter, and they're also both super smooth, so they're comparable in that aspect. I'm not sure what else I can compare. I think the magnets is definitely much better in this one. In the Mr. M, there's a lot of defects in the magnet, like this one. So weak magnets, right? But look at this one. You can even hear it click. Hear that click? But here, there's no magnets at all, pretty much. Like, it's not consistent like with their quality, but this one's definitely gonna be higher quality. Probably buy one next Hero order. That's cool. That's cool. If I order this with someone do Puro. If you don't do Puro, this is not like a huge upgrade that you need to get, but it's definitely cool to have. And if you ever do get this, it's gonna be nice because it's something that you can customize to yourself. It's like 3x3 that has like adjustable springs, kind of. Because you can adjust the magnets, which is super cool. So this is gonna be pretty good for a lot of people. Like, depending on what kind of magnets you kind of like, this is still gonna work for you, which is great. Here's the main event. Very excited. Cool. Yeah, it's definitely a really good beer. This time tell the terrible quality control. Yeah, I mean they're not horrible cubes, but like you have to get like a bit lucky with getting a good one, or like get several. Two. Sold out, I think is what you mean, but damn, I would expect that pretty high demand on that puzzle. Okay, there's a 2, but it was a pretty stupid one. I think I can set it up a little bit later. Do you think Watch Storm would be good? It's been a movie too. Definitely. I'm expecting lots of stuff from that puzzle. I mean, it's not released yet. It's not like too close to being released either, I don't think, but we'll see. I mean, okay. The texture is a bit weird. I'm not sure if it's going to cause like much cube rocks, but it is strange. Tips on the table. What does that mean? Lace solves is here, speed. I am quite slow at pyramid, so I don't think that's the right word for me. But hello. Let's see if there's anything about square ones. Yes, I might make a video about that actually, because every square one in the world breaks. Makes the raw maybe cheesy. I mean, they fixed something, but then they created other problems like the corners breaking. Got Brandon Nunes is here. I'm already just handled this. I'm assuming that's Lauren doing the honors. Teaching your dad Pyrrha? Cool. Pyrrha is definitely like one of the easiest events to teach. Next to that, maybe 2x2. Maybe I just got flagged. Yeah. I was gonna unflag it, but Lauren too quick. Okay, there's still locking problems. That's not good. Spent $2 on the queue and the brakes. Yeah, that's tough. Ha! Take that, Brandon. You got deleted. Use L4E? Yes, that I do use L4E. Why do you hate Pyrrha so much? You shouldn't hate Pyrrha. It's actually not too horrible. Tips suck, but you can deal with them. More options for Squan Hover and Big Cube Hover. I definitely agree. And in addition to that, I would like to add Clock, kind of, maybe? But like, Clock's stupid, who cares? What else? Every other hover, I think, is actually pretty good. Yeah. Magnets they feel normal. But the cool thing is you can change a lot of magnets depending on what you like. So it depends on everyone's personal preference, but this cube is going to be good for a lot of people. This price would be nice. Definitely, definitely. I'm seeing like, even like a $10 thing, kind of like a Yushin. Like, I'm seeing that happen to YJ. MGC is like one of the best brands out there, as of right now. Alright, we should set this up now. At least try to. Yeah, yellow type black. That's cool, but that's gonna be expensive. Gotta buy 2 of them. Lock not broke 1 times. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, Brandon, there's no command for you because this is my YouTube stream, not my Twitch stream. You can't ruin this one. Ha! Are you proud? Of course I'm proud. Wait, that might be some me. Uh-oh. Lauren getting fast. I think that's some me. Mine is around also 230 something. How to set it up? I didn't set it up yet. We're gonna do that right now, along with stream. Hey, me too. We're in the same boat. Let me see Scoob. I'm not sure that's happening. Okay, why are people doing random bands? Whatever. Let's go. So right now I think Speedy... No, let's do Ludical 1 in the tips because these things are super slow. I'm not sure that'll help too much. Try it. 53 is single. Dang, that's super fast. That's like Nunez level. How do I do this? Just do one drop here? I haven't set up a pyramid in so long. This is gonna be messy actually. Okay, let's put one drop. Here's a trick, you guys. Oops. You can do this to break in your tips. I'm bad at it, but it works. Magma perhaps. Damn. 113 for buffer solve. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice with breaking the puzzle too. It's a tiny bit better, but not much to be honest. Maybe we're really enjoy fun. I mean, people do. Should I add one more drop? And you know, I'll hold off on that final drop. Let's do another tip now. Oh, I put a bit too much here. The spring noise? I don't ever loop the core. I never do it. It's too much work for me. You always sub cubes. Teach me how to sub cubes, actually. I suck at them. Sometimes I get lucky and it's like amazing, but sometimes I just suck. Okay, factory. Loops. Yeah, I'm too lazy for that. I just usually just go with a quick setup, not like cleaning everything out. I think that's too much work. And like usually it works decently. I'm not saying it works perfectly, but it's good enough for me. I'm not looking for like a quick setup. And like looping the core, like honestly, I have done it before, but like it has minimal improvement. So like I'm not sure everything works sometimes. The spark can move the core. The spark though, that's I can imagine your pain. That could have taken several hours. Like I set up my WRM 4x4, that already took so long. And that's like 4x4. 7x7, I can't even imagine that. I'm slipping on the fingers. I think I should clean the puzzle out later. It was fun. I mean, I can see why some people enjoy it. How about the unmodded change up here? It's bad. I'm just talking about the Mr. M. The Mr. M isn't too bad. That's such a lie. You're funny, Nunez. You're funny. Sometimes bad because there are the cube times. Mine are also like that. That's because I don't practice that event at all, and it's just not fun. Like 6 is pretty fun. Like Nunez can agree. You can do some nice block building and stuff. Semi-7, it's so dumb. Like even big cubers agree that Semi-7 is dumb. At least some of them do. Right, Nunez? Sometimes like the dude. Oh, is that why he was saying that? I guess that makes sense. But like there's much less pieces. Yeah, internal pieces are quite annoying, that's for sure. And like the rings under the center, those are annoying. You gotta loop that too, I think, to make your cubes good. They're hard to put in. I mean, they're not even that hard to put in. They're annoying, but I'd rather put one of those than like 5 other pieces. All the use are from. Yeah, I disagree there. That's just not my preference. 6 Ultra Fun? Yeah, I would agree because like 6 is better than other big cubes because you get to do some nice block building. You get to be creative. These tips aren't getting too much better. But I guess breaking, we'll see. You guys hear that? What's that sound? You don't like big cubes? Yeah. Ooh, we could do 2 tips at once break-in like this. But it's harder to hold. Is everyone like breaking their tips like this? Is this weird? Am I the only one? Alright, you know what? That's enough for the tips. I think I gotta break them in like naturally. As of right now, like this was just the bad tip. It's definitely better than before. So you know what? I'll take it. This is good. Do scan it to release it. Yeah, for sure. I need it's coming out next month. This month or next month. This one could use maybe a tiny bit more, but not much. Am I anything's fun? No. Anything beyond 7 or 6 even is I should hopefully fix up the squeaking this year before. Should with the other victories. I would agree to that, but it's always nice to have more competitions, right? Or competition. Like even if it's bad, it's an option. And options are always nice. 6 or 7? I mean, it's up to you. I like 6 better, but like the hardware is worse, I think. Okay, now for the inners. They're still pretty fast. Let's try Slurtos. Gonna make us good. Yeah, I have one right here. Thanks, Jackie, by the way. Jackie's a legend. Yeah, game makers are nice. I don't like the grip too much. I think the grip, if the grip was better, like, that would be an amazing cube. But the turning is excellent. When do you think comps will be back up? I mean, depends on how bad the second wave is. If it's like that bad, I'm gonna say like the rest of the year no comps even. Jackie also gave me heroes. Yeah, Jackie's is a legend. He got like 1 million Gan Megas because he's cool. Does Slurtos work on this cube? I don't know. There's still some factory loot. This is gonna work. I don't know. Should I try it? Chat, should I try it? Or not? September 120 where we live. That is a possibility too. Because schools I think are supposed to open in September. But that depends on the second wave of the virus. You're already starting to see like spikes in other places. Pumps are bringing down? Yeah, they are, but so are schools and everything else. Yeah, that's true. Texas used to be a place where, you know, the virus is quite low, I think, and it was pretty open. But if you got too open, you're gonna deal with the consequences, right? Alright, let's try a bit of Slurtos toss. 1 drop of each, I think. That's kind of useless, actually. Let's not do Slurtos toss. Just do Soak. I think Soak is just a bit too much work right now. Don't think comps will be back this year. That's my thought. If second wave is that bad. But I think like comps with masks and stuff like that are possible. Mandated masks, gloves for scrambling maybe, I don't know. Let's try it that much so. A chance to still playing good sir. Interesting. When is that? That's like late this year, right? Okay, it could be a tiny bit slower. All the pros developers are cringe right now, but this is how you set stuff quickly. 122. But if Corona catches up to it, it's gonna quickly be cancelled probably. We'll see though. We haven't had a comp in forever, so thinking that in 2 months no one's gonna happen, I mean it's possible, I'm not thinking about it. But it does suck still. Wait. I was saying, what is this? This is the XMan Bell Pyramix V2. The new one that's going to be released next week, officially. But I have hacks, so I have it now. It's the first Pyrrha. As the first premix, this is pretty good actually. There are cheaper options that are better, like the MS, I think, is a nice option. But this is still nice, like more premium feel. $5 in June. Damn. I mean, that's things. I would have, I'm not sure how many rounds, but I would have a good amount, I think. Do I go to conference often? I used to go decently often, but not anymore, because obvious reasons. But Denmark, I was planning for July. What's like the countries with like least Kona? Is Denmark one of the good ones? Team playing with Pira? I'm not sure about that one. Maybe. Think about it. Yes? Alright. I think this is good enough. Belvy 2 better than Belvy 1? I think it is. It's a lighter version. It's lighter, it's more smooth, more quiet. Yeah. I think that's about it. Also, you get to adjust the magnets, which is super cool. And it's only like $3 more, so I think it's definitely worth. Nathan's here. What's up, Nathan? Netflix documentary. There have been documentaries before. Chris has done some other stuff. But with this one, do I see it like a huge explosion? I don't think so, but I think it's going to introduce some more people to the sport, which is definitely going to be exciting. And I'm not sure if we're going to watch it because I don't have Netflix, but I might find somebody to watch it. It sounds exciting. Soon $20. I did. I mean, you never know how soon. You really don't know. September, classes. Yeah, I might too, but I'm not really sure how that's going to happen. The Bell V2 does not have stronger magnets than the Bell V1, I don't think. Default settings are all weaker, but you can adjust it to be stronger. That's for sure. Okay, it's a bit better, but still like quite looby, so I need to wipe this down later. Netflix parties, someone who has it. Next, Netflix parties of these days, I'm not quite sure that's gonna happen. I mean, maybe. I'm not sure who really has Netflix, so I'll find out, I guess. Or I'll find some other way to watch it. But I do not condone illegally watching stuff. Just to be that clear. These solves are quite garbled. Huh. No, maybe next year. Is that true? Vaccine is going to be the key for sure. Like, I'm saying like, maybe schools and comps, maybe comps, I'm not sure. Like, mandating vaccines, or at least like masks, to be able to compete. Then companies will be going back to normal. Like, vaccines are the key, but if vaccines are coming out that quickly, I think it's pretty quick to say early next year, but we'll see though. There has been progress, but COVID is something. It's another. It's weird. I'm no expert in it, but what I've heard is that it's not that easy. You want to see Timo something is cute? He solved on it actually on his channel. If you want to check it out, he has some nice averages on it. He had like a mid-1. Oh, I messed up. No. That's so much better. Let me see Elite Directory, and I don't think I ever tried it, so unfortunately I can't give you too many thoughts on it. But it seems cool. Alright. I don't know when I'm gonna switch to Twitch, but it's gonna be soon, I think. Change minimally. I guess I'm more of an introvert sometimes too, or most of the time. But comms are like aren't fun. Should have been a 1. I am garbage at this point. National Source, let it go. Alright, thank you, appreciate it. I'm gonna script this combo too, huh? Should have been once. I would have accounted one at this point. Thinking of what would happen after comps going up. Yes, they did mention that it would. Someone commented like something about that, and then I think Saran said like Kim Home's not going anywhere. So that is good to hear. Because they want to reach out to people, not just people like during quarantine, but also people in like countries where there's no competitions at all. Like some more isolated countries, they want to like allow an opportunity for people to compete like for them as well. You know? I can't turn tips. These are dumb scrambles, but I'm screwing them all up. Sounds pretty epic. It is pretty epic. I do enjoy keeping home. It's quite fun. Okay. Looks like another scramble I'm gonna screw up. I mean that was a bit better. I didn't screw that up too bad. You're still here? Alright, cool. Huh, nice solve. I mean, it should have been better. But, like, I'll take any solves at this point. Like, these are stupid scrambles. These are stupid, like. It should be, like, at least a sub 3 after 12. But I'm screwing up everything. What can I do here? I'm not sure I won with this, but I suck at one looking. These are pretty easy scrambles. Save me. That's good. Is that true? Which state? I heard New York was doing pretty well, but I haven't read the news too much. I don't like read the news anymore too much because the news is pretty stupid. Sub 3 average, there you go. That's something nice to post, maybe. I mean, it's not a great average, but it's around practice period. I think it's pretty nice. Indiana, it sucks. Don't come here. Nice. But that's an interesting fact about your state. They can brag to other people, though. Oh yeah, these tips, they're still pretty bad. I don't know how to fix them. I think just breaking them in is the only solution. And it's quite stupid. Should we switch to Twitch? Or should we just stay here the whole time? I don't know, we just want to do chat. Switching is too tiring. But like, I do want to reach out to my Twitch people. Switch to Twitch. Maybe. Too many Twitch streamers though. Too much competition. YouTube has no competition. Even though Republican and stuff, and this one get hard. I mean, you're talking about like Florida, right? And Texas. Well, those are Republican states, I guess, quote unquote, with bigger populations. I think that might be why. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Indiana's not as big of a state. Stand to YouTube then? I mean, I could switch. There's so many competitions. Whenever like more than one streamer there, like you get like 5 people in your stream. I might just stay on YouTube for now. I think it's doing pretty well. Maybe I'll stream Twitch tomorrow with this puzzle. So get some Twitch content to Bell V2 as well. But for now I think here's fine. Florida, Texas, Tennessee, Georgia. I think it's quite weird that pretty much no one predicted the virus would be this bad. Gotta go, Sam. Aw. Bye, Lauren. Bye. New York is very populated in chronic cases. Well, because New York has been dealing, they got hit the hardest at first, right? Some of the first cases were in New York, so they were pretty prepared. I mean, that's my state, so I kind of like schools closed pretty early. First cases were in New York, and there was like lots of problems with overfilling hospitals, but because New York got used to that, I think that's the reason why New York's dealing with it like decently as of right now. Necessary enforcements. I mean, I wouldn't know. Like, I've heard that there's people ignoring them, going to like Manhattan, stuff like that. But New York has been doing decent well with that as well. I think subways were closed down at some point. Like, personally, I have been pretty much home all the time. I said it's competitive. Yeah. New York sucks at blind though. If anyone wants some blind titles, just go right ahead. New York is absolutely free. I live in New York, so that's what's a cubicle, but it's like more upper state. So it's a good few hours away to the point where, yeah, I never been there. If there's comp near the cubicle, which was it Dylan? Was that the one you were organizing? But if there's a comp near the cubicle, I'm down to visit them. At first, I thought it was stupid because I'm Asian, right? You guys probably know that. I'm Chinese, so my parents like read a lot of Chinese media and stuff like that because it started in China, like it was way back in China. So I thought they were exaggerating everything, right? Because they're reading Chinese news or whatever. And I thought like nothing would happen in America, but it turns out a good amount of stuff happened. So yeah, I did stop going to school actually quite early. Like before it was enforced, I already stopped going because New York was getting a bit worried. If close, so I did. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. I would have liked to go to that comp though, but it got cancelled, right? That's bad. Manhattan. This is the cubicle. The cubicle's a bit further away from Manhattan though. You're gonna have to go a few more hours up. I went to the school in Manhattan, but yeah, the cubicle's a bit further away. I think that's good. But yeah, I probably wouldn't visit New York at this point. I think it's still not the greatest time. Long stream, it's been how long? I can't tell. 40 minutes. It's been decently long. I'm not sure if I want to switch to Twitch. So much competition there, but like Twitch is fun. I'll probably stream tomorrow there, but I'm very conflicted. This is not the right case. I'm starting to like Twitch more and more. The more I stream on it, but if there's like too many cubers online, like you don't get viewers at all. And less viewers means less chat interaction, and the stream is not as great. Yeah, I mean, not just Brazil, it's everywhere. Brazil was hit pretty hard if I am not mistaken. I think. I think the only pieces that weren't hit hard were like smaller countries. Or like countries where no one goes to or no one heard of. Not saying that in a bad way, but like that's actually a good thing. So what do we got problems? Are there problems at the moment? Yeah, you do. That's true. I mean, I don't want to get political, but all like the stuff with the protests and stuff, that could be adding to the second wave. And that's like, I guess on both sides as well. Like the rallies as well for, I think Trump is doing some rallies and stuff. Everything like that, I think it's going to add up to the second wave. I mean, we'll see though. Obviously we don't know too much. At first we all were. Well, I mean, most of us were wrong about the virus. So I don't want to make too many assumptions. But gatherings in general, cases, yeah. Especially like protests, right? Well, because like really, what's it called? Large gatherings. What's it called? Condensed gatherings? Is that right? Anything with like comps aren't actually the worst. Like stadiums, I think would be pretty bad, or like places where people are sitting next to each other for a long period of time, or like protests or whatever. All that stuff's like not the greatest. Timer. Oh, not right. Wait. I need to really. I should have been a 1. You know what? I'm a +2 just because I feel guilty. But that should have been a 1 anyway. Can we get that with their homes? Yeah. The thing is, I heard. I'm pretty sure it's true. But like fresh air / sunlight is good for you. Especially with COVID. So it's good to like go out here and there. I have been trying to go out a little bit more, but like obviously not. We want to keep social distancing. That stuff's still important. I can't reset buttons. It's crazy. So many times it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's inevitable that the virus is going to stay here forever until we get a vaccine. No matter how much we promote social distancing, there's going to be some people that don't do it. And there's always going to be more cases. So the vaccine's like pretty much only cure, I guess you can call it. And all of this happened because supposedly one person leaked it from a lab, which is pretty stupid. Obviously don't want to get political again, but like, whoever's responsible for this thing, they gotta pay somehow because this is causing the whole world to pretty much shut down. No way to get back the vaccine before then. I'm not sure what we're replying to, but it's going to take a while for sure, 100%. Is that Bell? This is a Bell V2, yeah. Wet markets though? That's another theory. But whoever is responsible, I'm pissed at them. Like, they gotta be held accountable somehow, right? Lots of chats. I need to slow down a little bit. Tomas, hello? Distance. New York is pretty well, actually. I mean, someone mentioned it before, but now I realize it. Like, when I go out, people actually actively have masks and social distance. So New York's actually not too bad. Now that I think about it. Wet markets, I mean, that's true as well. Crazy times. People might think that But I don't think it'll be too crazy. I think it'll be a little bit crazy, but not like too extreme. Machine Cup Texas. Yeah. Like, don't expect a million WRs at once. Because even if there are comps throughout this pandemic, they're not gonna be that many WRs, you know? I suck. I'm the bad at the pyro. Do I need to be one's better? It's growing on me. This one is growing on me for sure. I can't give a definite answer. It's just definitely lighter and faster though, and quieter. But I have some lockup issues with this thing. I'm not sure if it's overturning, but we have to see. I don't know if like any comps near you. Yeah, I'm also pretty lucky. I live in New York, so New York also has a good amount of comps. Or the Northeast area in general. That's stupid. Oops. Austin, no comps near you. Texas is super big. I didn't realize that. But yeah, it is super big. So I guess living in different areas is quite that. Should I tighten this thing? It's hard to tighten now, but it's still a bit fast. These are part of the Southern champs. Yeah, we had New York champs coming up, we had Northeast champs, and NA champs. All of them coming up. All of them starting with N as well, which is interesting. But none of that happened, which is sad. Yeah, tips are still not great. I haven't heard too much about this pyramid from other PR pros because I'm not really involved in the PR scene. But we'll see, we'll see. 1-2 comps a month. That's nice. I mean, depending what area in Texas, I guess that's quite important. That was my answer. Cool. You know what? I want to go to like. I never went to a comp outside the Northeast. I really want to do the Northeast though. Because sounds stupid, but I already know I want in the Northeast. It'll be nice to meet some other people, other cubers, and like not at Nats, but like another local comp. That's definitely a different feeling. Maybe like show up at random comp in the middle of nowhere, where no one knows who you are, and like get fast times and like whoa, that guy's fast. I notice a lot of states that just suck at square one. You just get free podiums in, maybe. Ah. 227? That's decent. I had a sub 3 average recently. Or on cam. On stream. Yep. That's yeah or +2 in Chinese. No, Swan is fun? Yeah, Swan's super fun. Arizona, New Mexico? Okay. I'll consider that when I move somewhere. Imagine purposely moving to another state for free podiums. Well, of course, there's going to be less comps, though. Ah. This is a sub 3 average field. Huh. Got a +2 in there. Nice. There's an interesting scramble. What can I do here? It's quite interesting. I don't know what to do here. This is strange. This is. I don't want to cancel it. Yeah, that was easy sub. 3 fail. That +2 costed us. Costed me. I'm trying to get back into Pyro. I'm sorry if I'm sucking. Fully average in square one. I haven't practiced in forever, so I don't know. My peak was like low 7. Right now, probably even 8 because I have practiced. Ask you guys down for Let's Cube room for Pyro? If no, that's cool. But I'm down with some Let's Cube from Pyro. I don't want to do any other event right now because I want to like test this out more, especially. Sure. Okay. I'm down. Alright. This is Grayson, how hard games are. That'll be interesting. If someone makes that, that'll be cool. Force 2 flip. Do you see that from this renewal? Interesting. When that's one pyro or victory. Good luck, it's hard. I tried winning Nats. Not even close. I almost got national champion though, but I locked up my last off. I can join a hype hero. Damn. You know what? We can have like 2 people here. I'll take 2 people. And if it's like two low people, I guess we can just like we can always delete the room. So we can always delete the room and do regular solves. That's cute. Alright. I did this on my Twitch. I need a name. I need a name for the room. So give me name ideas. The best name will be the name for the room. Any name ideas for the Pyramix room. I'm all open. There are 0 names in the chat. Where's the vent? You know what? That's the only name, so I guess we have to go with that. Chat? Any other name? Name. You guys are so uncreative. Come on. Is that the best you guys got? Pyramix time triangle? Is that how you guys got? Okay, I guess those are it. Which one should I pick? We'll just do triangle. It's not that creative, but you know, it's the most creative I think out of those. Alright, room is open. If you want to join, it'll be a Pyramix room. Because triangle. We got Dylan here, what's up? Drew Brads. We'll have to him anyway. Drew Brads, never heard of him in a while. I know he has a missionary trip somewhere, but I don't know how to do it. So join up. This is just Dylan. You know, that's cool, me and Dylan. That's cool. Alright, just me and Dylan. That's cool. This will race and see how bad I am. Let's do the scramble first, actually. $32, nice. Jacob, hey, what's up? I guess you guys don't know what Let's Cube. Some people might not know what Let's Cube is, but I'll put it in the chat. We don't have any mod to do it, it's sad. But yeah, that is the Let's Cube room. Basically, Let's Cube is pretty simple. All I have to do is click the link, make an account, and you get the cube with us. Kind of like a competition, but not really. I'm gonna undo that because I don't care. No, I'll take a DNF on that one. That shouldn't have been a 1. That was a stupid scramble. So people are joining, that's good. We got Vishwa and Jack. Can we wait for the Camp Hero? I mean, if you want. And I think we have a follow from Tiago Cuber 2007. Thanks for a follow, appreciate it. That's on my Twitch. Those who don't know, I do stream on Twitch as well sometimes. So if you want to follow my Twitch, make sure to check that out as well. the Ganpiro, I'm not sure. We have to wait. It's trash because of the GameCube? Not necessarily. I mean, I'm not going to deny the fact that that might be true. But wait and see. It could be nice. But you have to wait a while. Dylan is killing it. Got MK keeping here in the room. That's cool. Again, if you want to join the room, simply go to this link. I'll post it again. And you can do pure of us. Pretty fun. Ah. Too flip. I typed it in wrong. Doing so badly, bro. You're killing it. I mean, you're doing better than me. I was not killing it. V2's amazing. Well, the V1's amazing, but V2 can always improve on some stuff. I think it has improved. You got this stuff, which is nice. Magnet adjustment system. And it's a pretty smooth cube. Super smooth, super quiet. You hear that? It's kind of like a Huang Long, but like Chi. Super quiet. U prime. Love to see that. My volume is very low. Ooh. It's at my max. I'm really trying. Maybe because the cube is too quiet. Huh? Maybe that's why. Cube's too quiet. Was the volume actually too low? I'll turn on the music. I'm not sure that's gonna help. But I think it should be fine with other people. So, check. Can you please confirm if my volume is not horrible? Cool. That was planned. Do I play Minecraft? No. Minecraft's bad. If you guys want to play a better version of Minecraft, it's called Terraria. That's what it's called. I played Minecraft before, but I don't have an account. I can't do cases correctly at all right now. It's pretty embarrassing. Best game of all time? Nah, it's not. I mean, I can see where you're coming from, though. I posted quite a bit in this, although I'm not sure why. Super slow turn. I haven't won anything yet. Dylan's just killing it here. Please turn up the a little bit. Really? Don't worry about the magnet, really, because you can always stack the magnets. These tips are adjustable, actually. So the strength shouldn't be the problem. But the turning, so far, is a problem. For me, at least. Like, I don't like the turn. But we have to wait for a break-in. One thing I suck at is Psychos. Dylan, are you good at Psychos? That's one thing I am not good at. Oh, I can do one right here. There we go. Nice. It is Psycho. Psycho like to solve in like a side or something. Or a layer, or a V, whatever it's called. The scrums are trash. I think they're pretty good. I think Dylan might agree. They're not horrible. You can do anything. Therefore, it's the best. I would disagree. You can't do anything. I mean, maybe you can. But like Terraria is a better version of Minecraft. Changed my mind. Finally, two. Not three. Then I love toys. We have Zencuber here too. To win the competition. I'm not gonna win any slobs home. It's still dominating. Minecraft's a top tier game. I mean, it's a classic. Top tier? I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. I won. No, I didn't. But I beat Dylan at least. Hey. I'm just looking so hard. I never tried MS actually. I do want to try it one day. Never tried it. Waiting on Zencuber. And obviously I didn't win. Nice to see. What did I do here? Should be better. Servers and much more experience. Why you guys? Why is this a Minecraft commercial right now in chat? You guys trying to convince me something or what? Wasn't like Minecraft dead for a while? It got like revived by like PewDiePie. Not even. Uh-oh, it's a stupid scramble. I'm gonna screw up. What's the game they played? What's the other one? Minecraft? I played it a little bit, but like top tier, Either no block on LVO. Dylan beat me by 0.1. Stop. I just want to win once. That's it. So hard on that one. For Pure, just gotta be efficient. You have to find some nice blocks. That's just how Pure works. I suck at it, but that's how the event works. It should be like a 1. It was a 5. Those loggers. It's so fun now. I had Kimmy friends that were doing Minecraft for a while too. I don't have an account though. And I'm not trying to get one. It's too much work. I just want to win one time. That's it. That was pretty decently fast. Pretty decently fast. We'll see if that wins, maybe. It will. Switching to this from the Moyu. This is actually pretty similar to the Moyu actually. It's like feels similar to Moyu. It's adjustable. It has some nice qualities. If it's better than Moyu, I think it's personal preference. Ooh, I won for +2. I mean, so Zenki got a +2. Thanks for the +2. Now I finally won. Oh, huge job. But yeah, this is similar to Moyu actually. Like, it has a lot of qualities like Moyu. It's the size of a bell, turning, and the stability of a Moyu, and like a turning of a Yushin. That's how I think I would mix it. It doesn't quite feel like a Chi cube. It feels like other cubes mixed together. It's quite strange. But like, it's not bad. It's pretty good. I can't jump around. These tips still need work. For sure. Wait, they're getting better though. For sure. Yep, that's nice to see. They are approaching good tips. The question is, where's the clock string? Never gonna happen in my whole life. Chance of that happening is 0. Clock is just a naturally bad event. You just won't need to talk about it. Let's just pretend clock doesn't exist. I think that's pretty nice. My free prediction is rubbish. Wrong clocking. Association game. Yeah? Imagine if that really did exist. The biggest joke of the century. Yeah, suck. Indeed. Oh, I need to put the 2 up here. I don't know, these tips still seem a bit weird. How did we learn anti-CLL? Good question. I made a video on it, but it's super old. But I just learned it myself. I played around with the cases myself. If you want to watch my vid, sure, but it's super old. Let's go by. Bye then, Cuber. Thanks for stopping by. Do these holes affect me? No, not at all. You can't feel them. Like you turn like this, you don't turn like this. So you can't really feel them. It's fine. They look weird, but like it's not a problem. So nothing you have to worry about. Maybe it could be slowed down a little bit. I should learn EG1, but not right now. EG1's quite important. I would learn it ASAP if you have the time. Makes it so confusing. Yeah. So I just did just play around with them all. Just mess around with it quite a bit. Usually you want to do the R2 beats R2 at the end. There are some cases you want to do it in the beginning. So you want to know those cases. I mean, do I have a tip on me? I do. Like this case, the best way to solve this is to do R2 first, then you get an easy CLO. So know the cases where R2 to R2 first is better. There's like a handful of them, like maybe 7. Method, I use L4E. Average Italian, what's up? How is it going? Nice to see you on the stream again. Yeah, these tips are hard to turn. Is this the best in the market? I think it has potential to be. I'm not 100% sure right now. Lots of potential for sure. And potential is always good. Might be DNF. Whatever. Let's just say it's a +2 for now. What was that? Super messy. Twitch is low-key less saturated right now. Should I switch there? Kind of lazy though. What is this scramble? All centers are solved. Huh. Oh. Oh, I screwed up. That's fine. All good, I'll take a 9. My favorite time. Mr. or V2. I got this question way too many times this stream. I don't use the Mr. M, so I can't give you the best answer. But this thing is good. I think they're good in performance, and this thing's gonna be better in terms of quality control. Like the Mr. M, my magnets are all screwed up. This one, you can adjust the magnets. So like this thing's quality control is definitely better. It's gonna be better, like high quality, I guess. Mr. M has its own features that are good. I think I just lost the game. I lost the game like 29 times in a row, so yeah. What's up, Noah? Here's pretty open. He's a +2. True, but like Lovins, that's true as well. So it's useful. It's definitely useful. Pros use it, but it's not as useful as the rest. U prime U prime U. Excellent. Let's see that. NCL EG2. Good question. I say EG2 because there's less AUGs, and I don't want to learn that many AUGs. So yeah, that's my answer. Alright. Gotta go now, bye. Alright, see ya, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Geek Demon. Stay home, everyone. Sure, okay. Stay home to a decent extent, though. Don't, you gotta get some vitamin D in there as well. Vitamin D is quite important. Okay, I think I'll do a few more solves, and I'll switch quickly to Twitch and just test out how the waters are at Twitch, and then end the stream officially. I think that's the plan. For those who don't know, I do have a Twitch. I stream on there probably more often, so if you want to check my Twitch, it's in the description. I also use it quite a bit if my YouTube gets shut down for some reason. Oh, that's a cool emote. What emo is that? Interesting. Alright, let's do two more solves. This is an interesting scramble. Not sure if that was the best solution, but kinda worked. Kinda. Laser Monkey? That's not me, but you know, hey. I'm not Laser Monkey, but welcome. I'm the GOAT? Thank you. I mean, I'm not, but I appreciate the compliment. These tips are still unbearable. I'm just not sure what the problem is. I am. We got the RS3 2020. Hopefully. We'll see. Go and chat. Maybe some things on Twitch to see it. Oh. You know what? I'm down if that name is not taken. That'd be pretty funny actually. I can't win for my life. I'm so cool. Thanks. Why are you so nice today, huh? You're too nice. Do we take that? Post. People spamming go. That's funny. Thank you guys. Keep it up, thank you, thank you, thank you. Why are you guys too nice? You guys too nice. So nice. Damn. I can't win on this thing. Damn. It's sad. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one or two more solves. Then we're switching over to Twitch for a little bit. Because Twitch is fun. $640. Do I have Gan XS? No, I don't. I don't really get Gan Cubes because I don't like them too much. I think they're overpriced. That's kind of my opinion. Yeah, it does. So what are we trying to say? Cubes. Yeah, same. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is this Theon? What's up? Yeah, this lyrics is decent. I can't win though, let's see if it's fun. It's also good. Trend for organization. Yeah, for sure. Or, yeah, one looking is definitely important. I suck at that. But again, I don't practice very much. It's not my main event. So, like, I don't really care too much about it. 535. Well, done two sub 2s in a row. What? MS close to being XMan. I don't have the MS and I never tried it, so I really can't give a good answer for that. So I do apologize. Alright. Imagine being able to test the Bowie too. What's up, Dylan? You haven't tested it? Why? But yeah, I mean, I've tested the for G for a bit, so that's why. Like I tested the Volk 5 and the Swan. So yeah, I just asked for it and I said, yeah, sure. I'm not even fast up here. I'm slower than most of you guys. She never responded to you? Damn. You should ask Leo if you want to ask anyone. Leo is the guy. This is stupid scramble. Better than MS? I don't have the MS so I really can't like compare it. I'm sorry, but this feels more like a Moyu cube, if anything. Like, not like a Chi cube. It feels kind of like a Moyu pyramid, kind of. You can contact Leo on Facebook. Yeah, this is Leo Chan. I'm not sure if he minds people messaging him, but yeah. Face review? My face has been on my channel. Just watch my Q&A video or something like that. Speed video, nice. First G term. I also have, like, all my PO stuff's on my channel. What magnet strength it is? I prefer like stronger inners and weaker outers, or weaker tips. So that's the setting I'm in at this Cubus right now. Yeah, that sucked. I shouldn't have won for sure. Dylan with lots of ones. So many ones. What's your average 5, Dylan? That's crazy. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch to Twitch after this solve quickly. I do want to try Twitch. Twitch.tv. Alright, we're switching to Twitch for right now. I'm gonna keep doing square one. 218, damn. Everyone, make sure to check my Twitch. I'm gonna be leaving YouTube for now to try Twitch. Yeah. So see you guys there. Twitch is in the description if you want to keep watching the stream. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Bye, guys.